Hello, my name is Aldo and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to update this t-shirt by adding a pocket. So if you want to learn how, keep on watching. So the first thing I will do is make a pattern. I decided to add this V shape on the bottom of the pocket so it looks much nicer. But if you want to do a square pocket, you can also do that. I'm going to use my leftover fabrics here. I decided to use the plaid one. Just going to place the pattern on top and then I'm just going to cut it out. Now I'm just going to fold in the seam allowance like this. I start on the bottom first so I can get a nice sharp point right in the middle. And then I'm going to repeat the same process on all sides. And it's also best if you are going to iron it so it is much easier. It will sit properly while you sew it later on. Now it's time to trim the sleeves. I'm just measuring about 6 inches on the top and then 1.5 inch on the bottom. And then I'm just going to cut it off. Now I'm just going to fold the shirt in half and I'm going to trace the short sleeve on the other side. Here is another option. If you don't want to make a pocket, you can just cut out a shape. I cut out a heart shape because that is the easiest, but you can use any shape that you want. So you're just going to cut it out like this. And then you can place it on your shirt. If you don't want to sew it, you can use a fabric glue. You can even put it on the bottom of the shirt like this. Now it's time to hem the sleeves. Here I am doing about 1/2 inch. And of course, you are going to do the same thing onto the other sleeve. Now I am going to hem the top portion of the pocket. Then I will place it on the t-shirt. Now it's time to sew the pocket on the shirt. Be sure that you are only sewing on one layer of fabric. So I'm going to start on this edge and I'm going around. As you can see, as I reach the corner, I will lift up the presser foot and then I will turn the fabric and continue on sewing. And my new t-shirt is done. How easy is that? So that's it for today, and I hope you like this simple DIY. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. Remember, sharing is caring.